Good morning, citizens. Peace be with you. As always, let us rise and greet this new day with gratitude and resolve. For despite our shortcomings, the pilot has still seen fit to sustain us and lead us on this great journey. Any grievances from yesterday, fall from your minds, and instead direct your utmost attention and love to the pilot and to his representatives, your counselors. I have been asked by Counselor Peters to make an announcement. Many of you have asked your counselors about our ongoing search for contact with our pilot. Unfortunately, I must say that last week's attempt to establish contact with our pilot proved to be foolish. I would like to take this opportunity
Stop dawdling.
to remind all of you that we need to remain vigilant. All of us, from the youngest child to the highest counselor, must work hard and live righteously every day of our lives. It is the only way we can remain in the pilot's favor.
You're not fooling
And
anybody.
perhaps if we all perform our duties well, he may bring this journey of ours to an end. He is ever loving, but ever watchful.
Okay.
He
that's
is
enough.
kind,
You're gonna
just.
be late.
We only have to think about the thin plates of metal that
Have a good
separate
day,
our
okay?
wonderful community, filled with light and warmth, from the cold silence, black space outside. Recently, the counselors have noticed that a growing percentage of us have forgotten this simple fact. Some of us have grown tired and slow in our duties. Some of us have become complacent in tolerating the misbehavior of others.
Gotta
There are
be
even
kidding
some
me.
of us who are spreading lies about the counselors, and even about the pilot himself. We cannot sustain this behavior. Its
They're
consequences
still
come
feeding
at
us
a
this
great
crap
cost.
about this pilot.
The individuals who have done these things will pay the price, certainly. But their behavior will have drastic consequences on our community if it is left unchecked. The counselors have been discussing this very serious matter, and we strongly believe that the pilot desires greater dedication from each citizen to his duty on this ship.
Oh, it's you. How are you? Can I, help you? Oh, well, yes. That's a big topic. Good ambition. Do you know exactly what you want to write about? I don't... Oh, of course. Yes, it's interesting. I think you should start down at the archives and see what you can find there. Oh, that didn't, help you? Really? What other questions do you have? See, I'm learning. Let's have a look here. How long have we been traveling? everybody knows that, well, look, for this assignment, just stick with what you find in the archives, all right? Even if they can't answer all your questions, they're the only records, at least the only written records that we can be certain of. Okay? I could sign this for you if you want, but he hasn't admitted anyone, at least not during my lifetime. And even if he lets you in, he won't say anything to you. I don't think he said anything for centuries. Look, I'm sorry to have to say this to you, but you'd find out eventually. That's just the way things are. Even we're not sure of what he's thinking. Why don't you leave your notes here with me? Just for reference, that's all. May I? I could read them over, and we could talk about them tomorrow after class. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I meant I could talk about them, and you could write about them. Sound like a deal? Great. Until I see you tomorrow, have a good night. Good night.
Hey man, how you been? Back for more? Think I put aside a stack for you somewhere. Here we are. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. It's all I found though, really. How's school treating you? Not bad, huh? Wire? Sorry, bud. How about some thread? Want to be a garbage man when you grow up? It's okay, you can say no. If you don't know what you're missing.
Where are my shirts? Oh, of course. I see. I get it. But she still folds yours. Man, she really just gets me sometimes.
My ears are burning.
What?
You were talking about me again.
Nobody was talking about you. I was just explaining. We weren't talking about you.
I could hear you halfway down the hallway, Daryl.
Please forgive this interruption. I'm pleased to announce some
I
unexpected
wasn't
news.
talking about you.
For the first time in 50
Why did you
years,
stop
the
talking
pilot
when I
has
came
made
in?
an adjustment to our course.
We were just
It
done
appears
talking,
that we are
that's
currently
all.
headed for a planet
He
in the
makes such a
habitable
captive
zone
audience,
of the
doesn't he?
nearest star system. We estimate that we
What's
will
your
enter
problem?
orbit sometime this Tuesday.
This
According to the
bullshit?
council,
You think
course
I really
adjustment
wanna hear any
happened
more of their
about a
lies?
half an hour ago. I repeat, the pilot
There
steering
is no
the ship
goddamn
towards the
pilot,
nearest star
okay?
system, but we
They
cannot
know
ignore
it.
the fact that
Everybody
this
knows
planet
it.
has the appropriate size
Daryl.
and distance from its star
What?
to support colonized life.
This might
We've
be
been
it.
anticipating
What? This
such
might
a
be
course
what?
change for many centuries, and at last we suspect that this may be the very planet that the pilot has been looking for. We cannot
found it.
find any other instances in the archives
The
where the
ship's
pilot has
changed
taken
course
us
and
directly
we've
towards a
found it.
planet. So we can reasonably assume that this may very well be the end of our journey.
Oh
But all
my
details
God.
aside, we're
Oh
almost
my
there.
God.
We're the blessed ones. The pilot has kept us safe so
Do you
far.
know what this
and no
means?
doubt he will speak to us
Tuesday.
about our
Yes.
new home. Take heart and rejoice.
Yes.
We're
Yes.
almost there.
Hey, there he is. Buddy, I got some great news for you. Everybody's so excited about next week that they've been throwing away gobs and gobs of paper, reams. It's incredible. Employment papers, books, archives. People are getting rid of everything now. It's amazing. I've never seen this much stuff. I'm finding people's old wardrobes and even old furniture down here. Look at this. Everybody's partying before we even arrived. Imagine what they're gonna do when this thing finally lands. Well, come on, aren't you excited? Man, I can't wait. What are you gonna do when we land? I know exactly what I'm gonna do. When we land, I am gonna kiss the ground and I'm gonna get a big mouthful of dirt and it's gonna taste gross, but I'm not gonna care. And trees. I'm gonna find myself a big old tree and I'm gonna fall asleep underneath it. I don't care. You think we'll build houses down there? Wow. I hope one day I can have my own house. I'm gonna build my house right next to a stream so I can take a bath every morning. Every morning. I hope it has moons. I hope it has 10 of them.
Oh, it's you. How are you? You came in to see me, to talk to me about the, oh, don't do. I meant, let me show you. That's us. That's as much as we know. You came here to talk about your assignment. Yes, it's still due on Wednesday. I assume you wanted to ask me about the ship's change of course and how that will affect your schoolwork. I am still expecting the assignments to be handed in on time. Rumors shouldn't be affecting how we do our schoolwork, should they? So I will see you in class. Huh? Tomorrow? Oh, I almost forgot. I've been asked to speak at the evening address tomorrow. I've just been working on my notes. You should watch it if you can. Of course you'll be watching it. I just wanted to let you know, just to let you know. And I'll see you tomorrow.
So Caroline said if we wanted to, we could share a house with them.
Share a house. We're gonna build our own with a chimney.
Well, I just thought, it might be good to cut down on expenses.
Good evening, fellow citizens. Over the past few days, many of you have asked your counselors questions about the planet and our future. To address some of these questions, as we eagerly await our arrival tonight, the council has appointed a specialist of astronomical studies to speak with us. Please welcome Council Watts of Block F29.
It's your teacher.
Thank you for joining us tonight, Counselor.
It's my honor to be here.
Well, Counselor, so many of us are wondering, what do we already know about the planet, and what will we learn as we get closer in the next few hours?
Well, as far as we know, at no other point in our history has the pilot taken us directly toward a planet. There must be a good reason for him to...
Yes, of course, there's a reason. But can you just tell us about the planet?
Oh, yes, of course. By my observations, the planet is indeed in what we call the habitable zone around its star. But the atmosphere of the planet appears to be mainly composed of methane gas.
We can't breathe methane, right?
That's correct.
But we can terraform the planet.
No. The machinery we have on board isn't designed for that type of atmosphere.
Like hell it isn't.
But the pilot knows that.
Well, if you let me finish, even if we could convert the atmosphere into something more manageable, the gravitational pull of the planet appears to be more than twice what our bodies can feasibly handle.
Okay, well, what are you implying, Counselor?
Well, this planet isn't exactly suitable for life, at least not for us.
Counselor, why would the pilot take us there if he did not intend for us to live there, as he promised?
Well, it's my opinion that the pilot changed the course for us to make a pit stop, to replenish our supplies of fuel and minerals.
How could you possibly insinuate that he could...
If the pilot had this planet as our final destination, he would have made the course change a long time ago.
I don't believe this.
Friends, I hate to say this, but what they've been telling you simply isn't true. This is not the end of our journey. Please, believe me when I tell you that. Ask him yourselves.
That guy was your teacher? Where are you going? Are you coming?
Yeah, I'm coming. I wanted to see it. We don't have much time.
What? Much time for what?
It's so green. It's coming back.
The stars, they're moving.
Please return to your quarters. Secure all belongings as we prepare to exit orbit. Please return to your quarters. Secure all belongings as we prepare to exit orbit. Please return to your quarters.
The escape pods. They'll open up the hatches and they'll fill their lungs with methane.
Do you hear that?